Logan, Nola, and I are going to be looking at Not Brand Echh #2 from 1967. This book is 53 years old.
That's pretty old. Yeah.
See the name Not Brand Echh, like Echh, 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 Not Brand Echh. It's a little funny Marvel magazine.
Yeah.
It says, who says a comic book has to be good? Featuring Spidey-Man versus Nat-Man and Rotten. Iron Man versus Magnut Robot Biter. Nick Furious, Agent of Sheesh versus the Blunder Agents.
Ooh.
Treasure Chest of Fun. It says Not Brand Echh. This is a contents page? Question mark. Smilin' Stan Lee is the editor.
Oh.
You got Roy Thomas, Marie Severin, Sally Brodsky, Gary Frederick. If you think this page is a mess, wait till you see what's coming. Look at it.
Sorry. Yeah.
Founded by Irving Forbush, so don't blame us. The Aging Peter Pooper versus Nat-Man and Rotten. Also co-starring J. Jawbone Junkton. Full-time Fink. That's supposed to be J. Jonah Jameson.
Oh.
Remember from the movie?
Oh, his boss?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at little Robin, but he's called Rotten. But I like that Peter Pooper. This looks like, yep. Marie Severin did the artwork on this.
He's good.
She is.
Oh.
Our trivial tale begins at the office of the Daily Bagel, where J. Jawbone Junkton receives a hot scoop in his usual calm and businesslike manner. What?
He gets mad a lot.
That's right, JJ. Spidey-Man is back in town. I just saw him. Gotta go now. Some nut in a red cape just flew by. And JJ, watch your language. Remember the comics code. Look, he's all like, I thought I was rid of that costume creep. So he's all mad. Look at him smashing the coffee into his face. Blah. He says, must be some kind of religious fanatic. Maybe if I take a drive I can forget about... Well, what's that coming out of the manhole? It's the lizard. Spider-Man says, you were winning for the first 10 pages of the story, so now it's my turn. Shucks. Look out, you masked maniac. You're sklunching my car. Sklunch? That's spelled with only one N, sir. Oh, sorry about that. Lizard says, what are you chasing me for? I didn't do anything. He says, you know it, Liz, and I know it, but our readers don't. Show them the old Peter Pooper.
It's a funny joke.
Probably Stan Lee that came up with that, huh? Old
Yeah.
Peter Pooper. Look, so Jonah's seeing him on televisions and seeing him in magazines and seeing him in dartboards. He just can't get over. He can't quit seeing him. Here comes Batman, or Nat-Man. Nat-Man, look, our signal. It's a gnat. You know, those little gnats that fly around and bug you. He's Nat-Man. Look, he climbs the building and he finds J. Jonah. And they're coming in through the window and he's saying, one at a time, because they both got their feet all over his face.
Oh my.
Splat. Okay, let's see. Signing a contract. Okay, the contract is signed. Now all you have to do is get rid of Spidey-Man for me. And they're like, Spidey-Man, but he fights for keeps. They're all scared.
Yeah.
Not Spidey. I don't want to fight Spidey. He says, why us? Why not Superham or the Green Sparrow? Would you believe the Gloom Patrol? It's too late. Contract signed. So they got to go out and find Spidey. He said, look, there he is now. He says, shucks, I hope no one was noticing me up here. He says, hey, come on down, we want to talk to you. My name's Nat-Man. I'm a fan of yours. Is that so? I can't see you for dust. Spidey-Man doesn't suspect a thing. Rotten's creeping up behind him. And he goes to push him over, but Spidey is like, ooh, look, buttons. And he falls over on top of Rotten and knocks him out. So look, then they both try to punch him from both sides. Then he jumps up here and he doesn't even notice. They sock each other. Zonk. Look at that big old hammer he's about to hit Spidey with. But he misses and hits Batman. Look, there's Dr. Octopus trying to get fresh with Aunt May.
Oh.
Look, he's inflating Batman up like a tire. He's all crunched down. Just another few minutes, I think Nat-Man has something else to tell you. Here, have a whiff of my famous gnat gas. Spidey says, you know, I'm beginning to suspect something. I think you two are hostile towards me. And then he just beats him up real quick. He's up there taking pictures of him. He goes to swing off. He says, but your web's not attached to anything. And so he falls, breaks his leg.
Poor Spidey.
He says, justice has triumphed, JJ. Spidey-Man is definitely DC. Do I get a reward? I'll send you a no prize. The next day, Nat signals all over town. Also, now everybody's, look, they got Nat-Man t-shirts and Nat-Man TV shows. Nat-Man, now he's feeling the same thing about Nat-Man that he was Spider-Man. He's like, I can't stand him. And here's Spidey down here hanging out with Gwen and Mary Jane.
You'd think that they'd get in a fight, Mary Jane and Gwen.
Yeah, they were friends.
I don't remember in the movie that they really weren't.
Well, not in the movie, in the comics and stuff. Another grit ad. Now you can be taller instantly. Look, it's for your shoes. Put a little something on your shoes so you stand taller.
Oh.
Magnut Robot Biter. That's like Magnus Robot Fighter. Remember those? You seen those comics from the Valiant comics? Smashing robots.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of robots smashing. This is a lot of text for a little bit of panelage.
Yeah. So,
Robot Biter. This guy's sneaking around. He's got some money. He shoots him. She walks away from that guy. Iron Man. What are they calling him? Ironed Man proceeds to his latest experiment, a time machine. So he goes off into the future, because that's when Magnus is from, or Magnut. So Iron Man's in the future with him. Look, he's biting Iron Man's arm. Arr, arr. He says, somebody's putting the bite on me the hard way. He says, lemon, one of my favorite flavors. Next time, though, could you ask them to send something in raspberry?
that's funny.
These old t-shirts.
Oh,
saying,
Mom would wear those to school all the time.
Fantastic Four.
They're really
That's
cheap.
cool.
Hulk. Only like $2. That's really cheap for a t-shirt.
Yeah. It'd be nice if we could get them for that cheap now, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe at a garage sale. Flake off, granite gums. That's what he called Magnus. So they're just smashing each other. Look at him. Grit his teeth. Gnash, grit, clench, grind. Arr, 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 arr. He just wants to bite Iron Man so bad.
Yeah. Who's she?
That's Magnus's lady.
Huh?
And look, Tony Stark thinks that she's beautiful. He's like, steady, Boney Stark. She's just a girl. Yeah, like that Chicago fire was just a weenie roast. He says, oh, you better believe it, baby. Va va voom. Magnet, come quick. I think I found your evil robot. Look, this other robot picks them up and then clonks their heads together.
Oh, oh my gosh.
Clonk. Now they're both kind of laid out.
Yeah.
But then Iron Man shoots some like gooshy stick stuff on that robot. So he's all gunked up now. He goes back to his time. And he's eating grapes from a lady, and Magnet is eating grapes from a lady.
That's a funny book. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just supposed to be silliness, you know.
Yeah.
The Blunder Agents. Look, that's Nick Fury. Alright, you knee-knocking, teeny-bopping gold knickers. I'm going to test Boney Stark's latest addition to Shisha's arsenal. Let me see now. All I got to do is throw this switch here and... He's getting electrocuted.
Oh. Yikes.
Look, he's all smashed up over here. And it looks like they got something to do. Who's this? I don't know if that's supposed to be a big crazy blimp with bad guys. Maybe that's supposed to be the SHIELD helicarrier. And look, he's sitting in here in this bar, and the seats are going up and down. I guess that's to get to an underground layer. There's a dude from Blunder Agent smashing through the wall. Stop! Don't rent this office. Fight scenes, smash, smash, fight. You can't really tell what's going on. It's just a whole bunch of fighting and probably funny words that we're ignoring. Gunfire, fights, words, panels, artwork, artists, writers, comic book. That's what's happening there. It looks like he took his sock off and made a sock gun. And he says, "Sheesh, I gotta get a new foot powder because his foot stinks." Nick Fury's got a stinky foot. Look, they're playing tic-tac-toe on Nick Fury's back. Says, "Look what's coming next-ish. The unofficial origins of the mighty Soar, Charlie America, the inedible bulk." Even Irv Forbush is excited about the next one. What do you say, Irv, baby? Oh well. See you next-ish. Stan. There's a little sign-off from Stan. Stan the man. Revolutionary War Soldiers. Fishing tackle. What was this one? Boys, girls, men, women. If you need extra money and you know just 10 people. Seeds. Selling seeds. Or wait, are these? No, those are cards, aren't they? I can't tell. What is that? Yeah, Christmas cards. I thought they were little seeds for flowers. Because they both had like flowery looking things. You get a free album of popular price, name and printed personal Christmas cards.
Oh, that's cool.
It costs nothing to try. Free catalog, too.
Great book. I like it.
Pretty funny, huh?
Yeah, it's funny.
Different.